So as you can see from then, the engine's back in the mighty Leyland, running well, burning lots of dinosaur juice. Yeah, so we're going to have a play with it now, see what else we can get working. Because we've never... Will you get off my car, you dickhead of a dog?
Oh, I can't use that.
So, yeah, so we're going to have a go see what we can get working, find out how the crane works, how the winch works, just so that when we do have to use it, we know how it all works. Because at the minute we haven't got a clue. And reading the instruction book would be an idea, but where's the fun in that? Like, you're not going to lose a finger if you use the instruction book, so we're going to try the fun way. Yeah, we've got lots of buttons and levers to work out what they all do and see what we can get working. Because in theory, this thing, the winch on it, should pull everything we've got, which would be handy. And we might have to rip some cars in half soon for a demonstration, so we kind of want it all working. But yeah, we're going to have a play and see what we can do. So we've got it all unbolted now, we think. So first go with the Martian crane. Very steady, but that's kind of what you want on this sort of job. Jib out. There's what? Is that as quick as it goes? Do we need to turn the revs up, do you think, on the... Is there a hand throttle? We'll cut back when we've turned up the throttle. Right, so throttle is now turned up, so it should be a bit... Yeah, it's a bit quicker, isn't it? Is there a gear in it or anything? No lights up here. You're probably just going to let the smoke out if you... Try and jib out. Oh, there we go. She's erect. What a babe. If that just falls out at the end now, I'm going to piss myself. Are we hanging Jack off this at the show? We've got a crane, we've got a winch. Just need to paint it orange and steal all of Crouchy's business. Or do we go pink? a daft. I'm a fan.
Knock it off because it's killing loads of seagulls and costing a fortune to run.
What way did I turn it off?
Like a Centurion tank. Well, no, next one.
That one?
No.
Oh, that one. She's a bit of a babe. Steering isn't as heavy as I thought.
Well, I gas that up with the nitrogen, you see, so a little bit better.
Yeah, she's alright. I think she might need a bit more air conditioning than this Rust allows, because it's very fucking warm in here.
Yeah, it's also, that's, the exhaust runs just under here.
But I like this this decking effect.
Floorboards. Well, apparently the squaddies often said that you'd be using these, then the next minute the floor would be on fire, and then you'd have to piss on it. That was standard procedure.
That sounds like a British Army official method of.
A lot of guys I've spoke to, that's things that happen. I mean, you can see this has been on fire, and I imagine that was put out.
That has actually been on fire.
Yeah, generally. Yeah.
You feel how warm that is?
Yeah, I know. That would have been put out by urine.
Well, I'm not one to break tradition, so we'll remember that. I'm not so keen on driving this all the way to Peterborough.
No.
But Harbour at War.
I think that'll be fun.
I think we'll drive this from here. So what we'll do, in fact, when we're going to drive this from here to Harbour, whatever it's fucking called, it's southern, I don't care. We'll announce it. So if anyone wants to come out and give us a wave as we go past,
or petrol,
yeah, we'll take donations of petrol.
And bottles of piss for the floor if it catches fire.
Yeah, but yeah, we'll announce when we're going to drive this there, and you'll be able to see us go past, making lots of noise, on fire.
Well, hopefully not on fire, but I rather like it a bit too much to burn it.
It is a bit of a babe, isn't it? The crane is amazingly
so smooth, isn't it? Yeah.
Like, you wouldn't think that, apart from the look of it, that crane wouldn't be out of place on a modern wagon. It's, yeah, anyone gets the tractor stuck, we'll come winch it out.
It'd be very expensive on fuel.
£700 in petrol just to get us there. she's all right.
Yeah.
So yeah, next video on this, I think, will be
actually doing a job.
Either doing it, we need to weld up the cab still. Yeah,
we'll do a bit of restoration on this probably this winter.
Unless anyone has some cab panels for one of these, or a scrap cab that's
like
in half decent condition.
But I think everyone has the same trouble.
Never know.
We could do with a windscreen though, that one is smashed.
Yeah, we could do with it. Any glaziers out there. It's only a flat panel, so we can get a plank glazer to do that. Yeah, we'll replace this floor, I think.
It probably wants making out of steel.
No, it'll ruin it. It's got steel underneath, look, we'll just make that.
No, it's got tin underneath that gets that on, it still catches fire.
Well, the thing to do, we'll put some of that heat lagging underneath it.
It has got that.
Yeah, but I mean,
round the exhaust pipe.
The modern stuff that actually works and isn't made of asbestos.
Oh.
But we'll put it on the underneath of the floor. That reflective.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like material.
Off NASA's lunar lander, the gold stuff.
No. I hear the Russian stuff's a lot cheaper at the minute, so we'll get that. But yeah, it's like silver, isn't it, with some sort of Kevlar behind it. We'll get some of that to put underneath the floor. Hopefully stop it catching fire quite so often. And then, yeah, at Harbour at War, we will tow something heavy with this just to show what it can do, if it doesn't break down.
I don't think it will.
It probably will.
It'll just be expensive on fuel. But it does run nice, for considering the engine's been out and on the floor and it's not been rammed for so many years. The brakes are very vague.
Yeah, but they are on a lot of vehicles.
I think they will get better. I reckon it wants a good run, shine the shoes up.
But yeah, if anyone out there owns a petrol station and wants to sponsor us for Harbour at War, we've had a rough estimation that it's probably going to cost maybe £2,000 just in fuel for us to go there, because of the amount of vehicles we're taking, and they all, pretty much everything we're taking measures in gallons to the mile, not miles to the gallon.
And obviously any diesel tanks now can't be run on red diesel, even if it shows they've got to be white.
Yep, we will definitely be running them on white. Honestly. Don't come looking at us, Mr. Sudak.
We'll just weld the hatches, the fuel claps closed.
No, we'll just put 3-point linkage on the back of all of them. Because you can use red diesel for demonstration purposes.
And we'll put a plough on the back.
The Centurion that's petrol, isn't it? So the Centurion has technically got a plough.
Yeah.
I mean, it's for mines, but it's still a plough.
We could do with finding a mine plough for that. That'd be pretty cool.
But yeah, for now, I'm going home because I need to go and pack my bag for work this week. And sort of had us fun, I think, for today. But yeah, YouTube will be getting more consistent, maybe. I'm just a bit busy at the minute.
Well, you're not. You're just pissing around driving lorries for £2 an hour.
Yeah, but
Because you're obsessed with lorries at the minute.
yeah, I'll get bored of that soon.
Yeah, exactly. The sooner the better.
But yeah, so have a good weekend.